You work hard and you deserve to play hard. And if you're like me, you want to maximize the time on the weekends, which is why I think you'll like this one. It's not too big, not too small. It just kind of feels like a vacation. So let's get into it. This is the 2025 Eddie Bauer Signature 2300 RB. It's a big rear bath floor plan with tons of storage, excellent seating, nice and open, and can even accommodate an overnight guest. The kitchen has thermoformed countertops with the nice big extension right here, so it gives you a little bit of additional prep space, but you have a lot of space right in here, right? It's not necessarily the most convenient to get to, but you can see plenty of space for things like coffee makers or whatever else you need to. And I really appreciate the fact that this is an actual tile backsplash, not just like a stick-on like we see a lot of manufacturers use. Because it's thermoformed countertops, it allows them to undermount the stainless steel bowl. It is an apron front, which is a nice look. Then you have the two-tone high-rise faucet here as well. Speaking of two-tone, you'll also see two-tone with the cabinets. You have the wood look up top. You have the nice Eddie Bauer dark green right down below. Microwave and hood are going to be located directly above the recessed 3-burner cooktop with a glass cover, and we have the oven underneath that. Right next to that is the entertainment center, and I think this is a perfect location. It's what I love about this floor plan is just the openness of it, and you can see the TV is right across from this L-shaped or kind of wrap-around sofa. You have the fireplace down underneath, and comes with the JBL sound system. We'll have speakers both inside and out. Take a quick look up at the ceiling and you will see you have strip lighting all the way across, really brightens up this space. AC right here in the center to make sure things stay nice and cool. And as we wrap around behind the entertainment center, take a look at this. You get this big pantry space, motion sensor light right here, but just huge pantry. Enough space up front here as well. If you want to bring like a Swiffer or something like that, you have the space for it. But then over in the slide out, as we talked about, look at this seating. How unique is this? I love this for a couple different reasons. One, you get like this chase lounge right over to the side. You can sit right here, kick back, and be able to watch TV after a hard week of work. You can lay down across the sofa. This right here is a pull-out. It's a trifold. So if you have guests that want to stay the night, you can actually accommodate guests. And take a look at the size of the storage underneath here. If you need some extra throw pillows or blankets, look at all of that storage. It's absolutely massive. Something else I really like is right behind here, you actually have some cup holders. So if you want a few beverages, you can have some beverages at night. And then right next to that in the slide is the Furion 12-volt, 10 cubic foot compressor-driven refrigerator. That's a whole lot of words to say. It's a big fridge that runs off the batteries, and you're gonna like it. One of the things a lot of people ask for is a king bed in the bedroom. And I understand, you want a little more space, you want to be able to stretch out, and that's what you get here. But more than that, take a look at the storage underneath. You do have access to this without lifting it up, which is pretty great. So if you want to throw like some laundry baskets and stuff in there, you have a place to hide clothes. Or if you just have a massive shoe collection, well, you have a spot for that too. You take a look at both sides of the bed and you can see wardrobe with these little cutouts. And what are those cutouts for? Well, inside is going to be an electrical outlet as well as USB port. So if you have like a CPAP machine or need a place to charge phones, you have that convenient spot for it. You also see storage up top. You have a motion sensor light right down underneath, and then the big front windshield so you can stargaze at night or just get woken up by the sun in the morning. The great thing about a rear bath is you just have a lot of space, right? Far too often in an RV you don't have space to change, and that's clearly not the case here. Also, the toilet's right in the center. I mean, I have more room than I know what to do with. I'm about 6 foot, 200 pounds. You can see how much space I have. Over to the side is going to be your vanity top. Good space all around here too. You get tons of storage underneath, enough space for a trash can in the bathroom, which I always like. Mirrored medicine cabinet right here up top. And take a look at this. I mean, storage galore over to the side. You'll also see a window, which is pretty rare in a bathroom of an RV, but I like it because it brings in that natural light. Then right over to this side here is going to be the linen closet for, well, all of your linens. Then the shower itself, you have a shower door, which is great. I love that over a curtain. You can see how much head height I have. Again, I'm 6 foot tall. With this skylight, I have so much space because even without it, I can fully stand up in here, which is great. And it's a high threshold cold wall, so you're not gonna have to worry about a bunch of water splashing out, especially with the door here. And as you can see, I can turn sideways and still have more than enough room to effectively shower. Let's take a look at the outside of the Eddie Bauer Signature 2300 RB, starting off right up front with the power tongue jack, making it nice and easy to connect and disconnect from your tow vehicle. Of course, two 20-pound propane tanks with cover rails for your battery, and then right over here is going to be solar prep, so if you want it, you can just buy the briefcase, plug and play, and it is good to go. Right up above that, you will see this gorgeous and very aggressive looking 3/4 front cap with that automotive style windshield that is sunk in right there. So not only does that give you that gorgeous view, but again, just brings in a ton of natural light. Then right over around to this side, take a look at this. We have slam latch baggage doors with a magnetic catch. Love, love, love that. And it's actually nice components. You have metal components on here. And as you can see right up here in the pass through, it is nice and open. All the way up to the front, all the way to the nose of this thing, you have, this much extra storage that you get to utilize up there. Really like what they have done with the pass through storage. Right over here is tire pressure monitor prep in case you want that for extra peace of mind. And you have a motion sensor light in there. Power stabilizer jacks means it's quick and easy setup. You have one control for the front two, another control in the back for the back two. As we talked about inside, you have JBL speakers out here too, so upgraded sound system. This is something I don't think I touched on actually when I was in the shower, but this one does have the tankless on-demand water heater. So you essentially have near limitless hot water, so you can enjoy that big old shower all day. Taking a look up top, you will see the power awning with an LED light strip, so that will provide shade on a nice sunny afternoon like it is right now. And then if you drop down below, you can see the aluminum wheels, which not only look nice now, but will continue to do so in the future because they are not going to rust. You will also see that you have the MORryde step above steps with 3 aluminum treads on there. This top one is going to be a little bit bigger, which gives you basically a bigger platform when you step out of the trailer. Also, it's great for doggos. I know that they like a little bit bigger platform there too. You can see the foldable grab handle here as well, and then right in the back is actually going to be where the TV hookup is. So it is still going to kind of sit underneath the awning. You can put something out here, maybe watch the game, maybe watch the Lions make a playoff run, huh? We can have our dreams. All right, making our way to the back here, you have a square tubular bumper. You'll also see a city water inlet as well as a black tank flush and water access in the back, which is a little more rare. If we take a look up top in the center, this one comes with, not prepped, but comes with a backup camera, so you have that better view when you're backing up, and you can see ladder prep, so you can buy telescoping ladder to be able to climb up onto the fully walkable roof. And then on the utility side, you will see our detachable power cord here, cable inlet. Terminations will be right down below. And then if you take a look at the top of the slide out, you will see that it comes with a slide topper. And again, that is standard on the Eddie Bauer Signature. That's huge because any branches or anything or pine cones that fall from a tree aren't going to get in your slides and jam them up. When you push the slide in, all those are going to fall down. Also, behind this laminated exterior is going to be Azdel composite rather than Luan, and that has a few great advantages. It's lighter weight, it won't absorb moisture, so you're not going to get any delamination or bubbling, and it's not going to have off-gassing that sometimes you'll get with Luan. So when it comes to construction, the Eddie Bauer has some really big perks. With Azdel construction, a huge rear bathroom, that chase lounge, and just an open floor plan, this is a great one to be able to spend a long weekend in. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and until next time, we'll see ya.